Hi everyone, my name is Negar. I'm currently planning my wedding and I'm hoping for it to be March 2021 or thereabouts. And the issue is I haven't really planned much, which is why Camilla suggested I make a video and see if you guys can help me put together an amazing wedding. Starting off with the venue. So I'm in Melbourne, Victoria. Happy to have the venue wherever in Victoria, happy to travel a bit as long as it's the right venue. And in terms of the number of guests, hoping to have around 50 people even without restrictions, but of course we'll need some flexibility if restrictions for some reason hit again, and we might need to reduce the numbers a bit. And in terms of my style, look, I'm looking for an outdoor type event. So I'd like to have the ceremony and reception at the same place. I'd like to have a cocktail type wedding. So my thoughts are, the thing that's really important for me are the photos. So photos and videos are really, really important to me. And so I do want to capture it really well. And I'm thinking of having photographer and videographer because I'd like to document that whole journey. And depending on where the venue is, we might even start it off at our house because I've got these two beautiful cats, which are my babies. And I'd like them to be even involved well, I definitely do want them to be within the photos and the videos. So we might start it there and then go off to the venue. So I'd like it to be outdoor. I'd like to capture, really beautiful photos out in the open. And if possible, if we're near the water as well, I don't want to have a beach wedding. So I want to get those beautiful outdoor foresty and, farm or whatever it is type shots with beautiful nature. And then, but if it is near water, then I'd like to dash out if possible and get some beach water shots as well. It's not the most important, it's just another wish list item because the photos are really, really important. Somewhere around March, ideally, but again, happy to look at the dates and that sort of thing thereabouts. I'd like it to start probably somewhere around like 12 p.m. or 11 a.m., 10, 11 a.m. for the ceremony. Go away, get some amazing shots, and then come back, do the usual stuff, a bit of dance and that sort of thing, and close off even 7, 8 p.m. I'd be fine with that. We do want to have a DJ ideally, so which we can provide our own, or we can supply from somewhere else. So the main thing right now that's really important for me is to get the venue sorted. Another thing I just want to let you know is that when I started planning my wedding, I was in a lot of Facebook groups and I was basically, like everyone else, I was searching and looking for the right venue. And I noticed that a lot of people were sort of looking for a support group for lower budget type couples. And that inspired me to actually create a Facebook group called Under 15K Beautiful Weddings Australia. You might have seen it. And it's only 4 months old. And I've just been blown away by its growth. I actually think from my research that I did, I compared it with about 20 high-ranking groups to do with weddings. And my group's actually become the fastest growing out of all of them. Its growth is about 17% compared to about 6% for the other one. So it's growing by 300 members a week. It's incredible. Point with this, I've got about 2,100 members in there right now. It's got great engagement. And what I'd love to also do is really share my journey with them. So, and really talk about the organizations that I partner with for my wedding process. I'm going to really promote that and share that with my group because I want everyone, to be in on the journey with me just as much as I'm on the journey with them. One last thing I should talk about is my budget. So, in terms of my venue allocation, I'm hoping to spend about $130 per person. That's just for the venue to talk about, catering, drinks, and the venue and sort of all of that. I don't think my guests are heavy drinkers, so we can look at the options for cocktail, that sort of thing. So look forward to hearing from you. Please pass any of your recommendations to Camilla and hope to talk to you soon. Thank you.